Hi, I'm Angela and welcome back to my channel La Luna Ray, a space for all things witchy DIYs that you can add to your practice. Okay, so today I have a second video installment to my DIY intention candle making series. Now I am sharing with you a personal recipe straight from my grimoire on how I make my intuition enhancing candles. Okay, so there are so many ways that you can enhance your intuition, right? You can add moon water, you can add it to your tea, your coffee, your juices, whatever you're drinking, or you could just drink it straight from the bottle. You could also, I've got tons of crystals that can be used to enhance your intuition. Tons of crystals that you can use to enhance your intuition. So many things out there. But one of my favorite ways to enhance my intuition is actually making an intuition enhancing candle. All right. So I share with you, like I said, my personal recipe on how I do this. However, this is the second video installment. I did do a previous video titled House Blessing Candle. I'm going to link that above. And I go over in depth, top to bottom, on how I go through my entire process. So please check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. It's really helpful to kind of understand what I'm doing in this video. However, I have included some excerpts from that video to catch you up, and I will be sharing them with you now. So here is my double boiler method. I'm using an old glass that I've used before to make purple candles because purple represents intuition. This is an old piece of wax that I'm also using. I'm just melting it down. And now I'm gonna go over my herbs that I'm using for my intuition. Now first I wanna cleanse the glass that I'm using to make my candle. And I'm just gonna use the smoke of my incense stick. Here I have blue lotus, used for spirit communication and opening your third eye. Sweetgrass calls in sweet spirits. Star anise, great for psychic ability and strengthening your mental powers. Bladderwrack, used for natural psychic energy. It represents the feminine, the moon, and water. So naturally, it just increases your psychic ability. Mugwort is a great herb for protection against psychic attacks while you're opening your psychic gifts. Eyebright, visions, clears your mind for channeling and communication so that you can understand those visions. Palo Santo I just use for cleansing and clearing. And white sage I use as well for cleansing and clearing my space while I am channeling. Bay is a great herb for protection, purifying, and psychic ability strengthening. And here I'm just grounding my herb. They say when you want to bring something towards you with your intention work, you move your Motar and Pestle clockwise while grinding. The essential oils I will be adding to this candle are Bucha, sage, lemongrass, and honeysuckle, all used to increase psychic abilities. And here I'm just placing my wick into my candle jar, and I've already placed my herbs that I will be making in my candle into the jar. And now I'm just adding my oils. Be sure to wait until your melted wax is cooled down enough so that it doesn't destroy the properties of the essential oils that you're adding. And once it's cooled down enough, it's time to pour the wax into the jar. Here I'll be using chipstones to open my third eye. They include sodalite and sapphire. And I'm just going to place them on top of the candle. The last step you need to make after your candle has dried is just cut that wick. You want to cut it maybe 1 inch to 1/2 inch in length. And you're done. And here you have your own intuition enhancing candle. Thanks for watching.